Yeah, you already know what it is. Lethal Talent 24, dive bombing at you with some Eagles content. Let's go.
What we here for? We here to work, huh? That's the only thing we here for. To work.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Lethal Talent 24 back at you with another video. Yo, man. So, Leonard Fournette being released by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Eagles have been named to be in the running to bring him aboard our team. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't particularly care for this move if they do make it. I don't think we are in need of a running back. We pretty much have bruisers, you know what I'm saying? And they've been in camp with us, right? So we have Elijah Holyfield and we have Michael Warren, and Deuce Staley has even said he's high on Michael Warren, but I mean that was, before training camp really hit, and now that we're, basically just about to be out of training camp, we're not hearing much from him. You know what I'm saying? But we're hearing, a pretty good amount from Elijah Holyfield. He's gotten better at catching the ball out of the backfield. He's been basically, really strong between the tackles. So, I mean, really, with that, he complements what Boston Scott and Miles Sanders bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I really don't, on top of Corey Clement, who basically can do the same things as Scott and Sanders, it's just slower, but he can definitely hit the outside pretty good. It's just between the tackles, he's always had an issue with vision between the tackles. But other than that, man, I don't see any room for him on this team in the running, at the running back position, because that means somebody is going to go. And that's somebody that can contribute to special teams. And, I only think they're going to keep about 4 running backs. Michael Warren is most likely going to be on the practice squad. So I don't see where you can bring him aboard. And then there's the cap hit. How much does he want? Because if he wants more than like $3 million guaranteed, then I don't see him coming to the Eagles anyway, just on the cap alone. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense to me as to why. I mean, you could say it's a scheme thing, and we have, if we didn't have a bruising running back, if we didn't have Elijah Holyfield, if we didn't have another back like Michael Warren, I could see like how you would have an argument. But at this juncture or at this moment, I don't see it. And you can let me know in the comments below if I'm just not seeing this right. I mean, you can give me your opinions on it and, let me know what you think. But I just don't think it's worth it. But what I do think is worth it, though, is that if the Vikings have, it's been reported that the Vikings are getting ready to release Riley Reiff. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. I'm not exactly sure, but he's a left tackle for the Minnesota Vikings. And basically because they got Yannick, he is the odd man out. Now, I would think that you would have all your ducks in a row before you would make that trade. And if you're talking about a left tackle who can protect Kirk Cousins' blind side, you know how we are in Philadelphia, how we worried about that and protecting Carson Wentz. They just straight up like, You know what I'm saying? But he's been a productive player. I mean, he's not like, somebody that's going to, wow you, and that's going to just absolutely dominate, but he's serviceable. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's better than Matt Pryor. Even though you got to give Matt Pryor a chance, because he's been all the training camp, he's been at right guard until, Andre Dillard went out. You know what I'm saying? But Mailata, I'm gonna be straight honest with you, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. No, Mailata gotta go. It's been too long. He's been too long of a project. You're wasting the roster spot. You might as well just let him go. You know what I'm saying? And so, that will give you... The only thing is that, yeah, it works for us because then we don't have to pay Peters, depending on what he's asking for. But then we don't know how much we would have to pay Riley Reiff. Reiff, I think that's, man, I don't know. Riley. All right, I'm gonna just call him by his first name. But man, I just don't. It's just, we have 21 million in cap space right now, and depending on how much these guys want guaranteed money and all that stuff. Now I don't necessarily know how much Riley was getting paid over there. I think he was getting paid 11 mil. And so if they release him, I don't know if he's going to take any less than that. He's already not agreeing to take less in Minnesota, so I don't necessarily see him being a free agent and then asking for any or taking a deal any less than that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a position that we need, and if Peters is actually thinking about taking, he's already getting $3 million guaranteed at the right guard position. If he wants $3 million more, I say pay him, put him at left tackle, put Matt Pryor at right guard. But if he asking for $11 million, like Peters is asking for like $11 million, and Riley is okay with $11 million, you might have to just pull the trigger on that. I would be more prone to pull the trigger on a left tackle than I would for a running back. And that's just my opinion on it. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Would you rather have the left tackle and Riley, or would you rather have Leonard Fournette? You know what I'm saying? How do you think this helps us? I believe it helps us, because we can protect Carson Wentz, obviously. And then we don't have to necessarily, mess with the continuity of the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? You really keep that together with, the continuity together if you move Peters over, but that just depends on, what he's asking. So let me know in the comments below what you think about, Leonard Fournette, Riley Reiff, and then, what do you think we could do to, solidify the offensive line? Or do you think we should just worry about, the running back situation and just focus on the run and try to keep the pressure off of Carson Wentz? So you do that. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're feeling this content. Other than that, guys, that's all I got to say. Keep your talent sharp and go Birds. EAGLES, Eagles, and that's what's up. You guys take it easy. Peace.
Every time they put me in a battle, I'm lethal. Nigga too sweet and low, you ain't equal. I shut 'em down.